Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now joining is Missy Bonds, no stranger to the industry at all. You're a Superior Livestock consigner and buyer, and we just obviously appreciate your business, but I know the industry appreciates you and your family as a whole because you bring so much to this industry. And before we were going on, you and I were just chit-chatting because I wish I could pick your brain so much, Missy, because you'll forget more than I'll ever know in a lifetime. But let's start with it. Let's start with kind of your guys' operation and why you got started with Superior and what's led you to where you're at with Superior today.
Well, we cow-calf, a stalker, and we also feed cattle all throughout the United States. And we got involved in Superior at the start. Mm-hmm. We were one of the first buyers and sellers that they had out there, and my dad got involved with it because he saw the opportunity for us to be able to not only see cattle from all over the U.S., but to expose our cattle to buyers all over the United States. And the health benefits from not having them go through a sale barn and be exposed to all different kinds of diseases and being that commingled from different operators, have the ability to know what we're buying and who we're buying them from. So that's a big benefit.
That's one thing I noticed before every auction too. I mean, you're at most of our auctions, and like I said, you're buying and you're selling, but you're going through the catalog. You're checking out what programs they participate in. You're kind of seeing what fits your operation because you guys do have several ranches kind of all over. So take us through that buying process a little bit.
Well, especially the summer sales, the big sales, we get started at least a week before the sale happens and go through the catalog, and I pull out every lot that fits into whatever kind of program that we have or whatever kind of feeding opportunity there is for those animals. I calculate the freight of where those cattle might possibly go prior to those sales, so I know exactly what my freight cost should be, and then right there at the sales, people always laugh at me because I take up a full table with
you do,
sales.
you're there.
I have my computer, I've got the board running, I've got the catalogs, I've got the sales running over here. So I run break-evens with what the board is doing live right then to know what I'm able to pay for those animals, to be able to cover all of my costs, plus hopefully make a little profit for ourselves.
Yeah, I know when we see you at those auctions, I'm like, Missy means business. We're here to work. And you do that. You know, switching gears a little bit, we have the Cattle Raisers Convention in town. I know you guys are really involved in that. I mean, you went to TCU Ranch Management.
Correct.
Like I said, you're involved in a lot of sectors of this industry. Why do you feel it's important for people to be so involved, kind of be an advocate for the industry like you are, and go to the convention and network?
Well, TSCRA, Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association, they not only help, they help find thieves. You know, if you have somebody steal your cattle, the cattle rustling is still out there rampant. It's not for just in what you see in the movies, but we have our special rangers out there that help us retrieve our livestock and stolen tractors and all. And so we have those, and we also have lobbying efforts, because the things that happen in the background from this association, they are out there trying to, main thing, to prevent people that do not understand our industry from making decisions on how our industry should be run. And so we're very fortunate to have these people, and the convention is here in Fort Worth starting tomorrow. They're having School for Successful Ranching, and from everybody from beginner all the way up to advanced, and then different meetings, and then we'll, Saturday night, kind of end things up with Jay Cooker and Summer Dean singing for us, and have a good dinner.
Well, that'll definitely be fun. I know, like I said, a lot of people are coming in town for it. It's going to be fun. I wish we could talk all show because, like I said, I would just love to pick your brain, Missy. But I want to thank you for being on this morning, not only for being a part of the Superior family, but for being such an advocate for our industry. I mean, we really appreciate it. When we come back, another special guest. Don't go anywhere.